Jocktober time.
It's Jocktober.
This is awesome.
A celebration of craptastic radio from around this great nation of ours.
Great. Thank you.
So turn up this turd-tacular radio.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
It's
Yes.
Jocktober.
Yeah.
Sambo, who are we talking about today for this fine Jocktober?
Well, we're heading in a western direction.
Western direction.
Yes.
This is now Jocktober. Is this a first for us? Country Jocktober?
It's certainly not common. I can't confirm that it's necessarily a first, but
But can you
could
deny
be.
it?
I couldn't deny it either.
Not confirm or deny.
Right. So it could be a first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because we're listening to Seattle's Country 94.1 with Candy and Potter in the morning.
Candy and Potter?
Candy and Potter.
Now, the thing about Candy and Potter is they have a little tagline.
Yeah.
They're married, ...
On the radio?
to each other.
No, they're not.
What?
They're married. They're a married couple. Married on the radio.
Are they really?
Oh, yes.
So they never have time away from each other.
Wow.
Why
Which
would
is very important in every marriage.
Maybe they're soulmates.
So they go home together after they work together?
That's right. To their kid.
Well, that's fucked up.
To their kid.
All right. Candy starts her weekend in 4 words.
That's their bit. What's your weekend in 4 words?
What?
Like,
What do you mean?
This is gonna suck. No.
like you gotta, like if I called a show, they said, Sam, what's your weekend in 4 words? I'd say special delivery, Sam Dave. Because that's what I did over the weekend.
I got one for you, Sam.
What's that?
What's the format? 4 words?
4 words.
For the weekend?
Yeah.
I hope you die.
Why?
I'm just playing along.
What does that have to do with your weekend?
Oh.
No, it's your weekend. I had one for you.
Need lawyer
No.
charges pending.
We're trying to do a friendly morning show here. We don't want to hear anything like that for the 4 words.
Sorry.
Those are not the 4 words.
All right. Sorry.
Well, see, that's how you play this fun game.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they don't play it in that way. They got to keep it safe for everyone, right?
Keep it friendly. It's the morning.
I know.
Keep it friendly. They got a guy named Steve who does the show with them.
Yes. Hello, I'm Country Steve McGay. He's gay.
All right, well, Candy starts her weekend in 4 words. That's her bit, I guess. She goes for some jokes but gets nothing.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Another broad on the radio.
Here she is.
With her husband.
People are asking me if I like broads on the radio. There's a few shows I do like out there. There's
Yeah?
a few people that know how to do it right. Martha Stewart's daughter does great radio with her friend there. I don't know the name of the show, but
I have to give that a listen.
Alexis and what's the other one? Alexis and
Ira.
Alexis and Ira.
Yeah,
Jennifer?
Jennifer and Alexis do a pretty good show for a couple women on the radio. Yes, see, I could give women compliments that do radio shows.
Couple of broads talking
Couple
about
broads.
broads.
When I lived in Boston, 2 Chicks Dishing. When the radio chick was up there, she was good with her
With
partner
2
up
chicks
there.
dishing.
As far as women on the radio go,
And once
yeah,
one
there's
of
a
the
few out
dishes
there.
left, what happened?
Then she came down to New York.
And then what happened? Not so good. Not so much.
Delilah's good.
Why?
Delilah. Delilah sucks black cock.
Oh, I get it.
No, we don't know. We don't know if Delilah sucks the black cock. We have no idea. Is she the love song broad?
Thank you.
She's relaxing. Delilah.
But it's all love songs for people that are going through some tough times. I
Yeah,
think.
and she speaks in a soft voice and tells you to sit back with a nice hot cup of coffee by the fire.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Wow, that sounds very peaceful
Soothing.
and nice. Soothing.
Great way to end the day.
All right, let's do this. Candy starts her weekend in 4 words, going for some jokes, but gets nothing.
What was your weekend in 4 words? You can text in, because that's easy with...
Oh, what was your weekend? I thought...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how you heard it, right, Aunt?
She should tell her husband there, I fucked your friend.
That would be
Now that
good.
would get a laugh.
It would get a laugh. I would laugh.
Yeah, come on.
What was your weekend in 4 words? You can text in, because that's easy with 4 words, obviously, 54994, or you can always call us, 800-464-94FM. Most interesting 4 words will get you some prizes this morning. Candy, what was your weekend in 4 words?
Please let me leave. Please. This is all. I spent a lot of time out of the house this weekend.
This Jocktober writes itself.
What happened?
Wow.
And for the people out there, we tell Sam, please don't do like a greatest hits of awfulness. Just get one stupid show and get some highlights. It's yesterday's show, right? This stuff writes itself.
I gave you AIDS, baby. That was what. Please let me leave.
So?
What is the what?
Did you ever repeat it?
Please. This is all. I spent a lot of time out of the house this weekend because Potter wasn't feeling well, and the rule was he wasn't going to be around the baby.
Right.
Don't touch the baby. Don't look at the baby. Please don't lick the baby.
Don't look at the baby.
Yeah,
I didn't get that rule.
Don't lick the baby anymore. Please don't.
I got the. Can you entertain him from 10 feet away for a few minutes so that I can take a shower?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting watching you do that. But yeah, good show.
Kid's name's Potter.
Potter's the husband.
Oh. Oh, right.
What happened there?
I don't know.
We got to get rid of
I don't know what happened.
We got to get rid of Jocktober. It's just too frustrating.
It's starting to sink in,
I
right?
don't really understand what they just did.
It's all fun in the beginning, and then you guys just start getting very frustrated.
You know what else happens with these married couples on the air that I'm seeing? They can't see that they don't know it's an inside thing.
Right.
Like if I say something to Opie about my weekend, right?
Right.
And you don't really totally get what I just said.
Right.
You'll be like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And then I'll have to explain it a little better because maybe I didn't add enough detail or whatever. They're married and they were doing this together so they could talk to each other like, oh, we know what we're talking about. But the listener's sitting there going, what the fuck are they talking about?
And so Steve is not doing a good job of bringing everybody in. He sucks.
I guess what, the
kid's sick?
No,
Who's
actually,
sick?
you got that
Who's
completely
sick?
wrong. The husband
Potter
was sick, so Potter
wasn't allowed to touch the baby because
wasn't
he's
allowed
sick?
to touch or look or lick the baby.
Yeah, don't lick the baby.
That was the joke.
It was a little risque
What?
right there.
Where's the joke?
Oh,
What?
Uncle Paul, if he was here.
By the way, James in
Uncle
Seattle, on Candy and Potter's website, they have this hilarious marriage scorecard
Don't.
that their producer does.
Oh.
It's hilarious.
I mean,
It gets brought up?
It gets brought
okay.
up. Let's just say
Okay, all right.
something similar.
Ah.
Candy tells a story that is both mundane and asinine, Anthony.
Did she mean it to be?
I don't think so.
This is the Candy and Potter show out of
Ooh, is that them?
Yeah.
Let me
This
see.
is one of those stories.
Candy
that,
looks like she likes to eat a lot of.
I guess Candy's
She's a
expecting her
mom.
second child.
I mean, I don't think she's
Oh, is she?
pregnant. No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't think that's the case.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
She kind of looks that
She's a-
she might be with a child.
What is, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, she's a little puffy.
Oh, boy.
A little puffy around the, yeah.
Have you ever had your wife come home and tell a story about something that happened during the day, and you go like, you just sit there like, why are you telling me this? Like, imagine if she was on the radio with you.
Wow, and that was the whole thing. She's just telling you these stories.
Right. This isn't interesting.
Well, you're saying the story is both mundane and asinine. That's good news.
Right. I mean, those are big words, so I think those are both positive things. I'm not
Mundane
sure.
and asinine.
But yeah, so I was out of the house a lot, and I went to Babies R Us, and I was in there. It was Toys R Us, and I was in there with him. And
By the way, Ann, I've been to Babies R Us and Bye Bye Baby
I've gone in there to get gifts for
probably a dozen times in the last 5 months. Do you hear me talking about it?
Yeah, why haven't you ever
why would I
Please.
talk about it?
No.
Just in case something funny happens with some of the people that are around.
Nothing funny happens at those stores.
Maybe not
You
the
don't
ones
think
you
anything
go to.
funny is happening in Babies R Us?
What are you setting up for
It's
over
just
there?
a cavalcade.
but yeah, so I was out of the house a lot, and I went to Babies R Us, and I was
There he
in there.
goes.
It was Toys R Us, and I was in there with him, and I listened to a guy and a girl, and they were obviously purchasing something off of Baby Registry. And the girl's argument was, I really don't want to get something just off the registry. It seems impersonal.
Get something off the registry.
And the guy's argument was, yeah, but Just tell me whatever I have to do to get out of this store. I don't care. It's on the registry because they need it. Well, yeah, but we should really... No, what do you need? What do you want me to do? What do you want to buy? Do you want to buy this? And you just started picking stuff off shelves. Do you want to buy this?
Right.
Do you want to buy this? Whatever I got to do to get out of this store, I'm going to do it. And they just started cracking up laughing about the whole thing. The guy was not happy about being in that store.
The guy was there. It was birth control for him.
It
sounds like.
totally was.
That's what you hear when you're trying to watch anything you want to watch. Sports, something interesting on Discovery Channel, whatever it is. That is what you hear, and you just want to fucking punch her in the face.
Like you have to put the DVR on pause, and then you take a deep breath and look.
Deep breath,
what?
turn around.
What?
Let me pause. Hold. You go like, hold on. Click. Turn around and go, yeah? Yeah?
Lay it on me.
Go ahead.
Get this over with. Please.
Really? And then right when she finishes, you go, click, hit play again, and that should speak volumes.
Yeah. And then she starts talking again. Pause again, look again until she realizes.
No concept that you have no desire to hear a story at that moment. We're looking at a picture of Candy, and she looks like she lives in the woods.
Wow, what is going on with her there?
Does she live in the woods, Sam?
I don't think so.
No?
Seattle, Washington.
All right, well.
What's great also in that clip is that, like...
That would mean that there's something great in that clip.
Well, I thought it was great. It's one of my favorite things in Jocktober that we haven't even really talked about. She was trying to set
How
up...
does gravity work, Anthony?
Uh-oh.
Because she's a big girl. Do you fall to earth faster? How does that really work?
As a matter of fact, no. It doesn't matter.
I've heard that.
It's a constant.
In a vacuum tube.
Yeah, it's a constant.
This isn't a vacuum tube, though, so doesn't she fall to earth faster?
No, she wouldn't fall faster.
Yeah.
It's the famous experiment.
I know, with the feather
done
in the
from
rock.
the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
By Galileo.
Yeah.
I love that she's trying to start a call-in topic of, do you buy off the registry or do you buy off the shelf?
Great topic, by the way.
Except she set it up so poorly, and it's such an awful topic that they have to move on. There's not one caller about it. They just, that's the end of the topic.
Just ditch it.
Right, and that happens all the time. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
When you listen to the next break and they're talking about something different because they've given up on that one.
Her profile's really weird.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. She looks like a fat guy.
She looks like,
She looks like someone, doesn't she?
Don't say
I can't quite place. Oh.
Who's it? She looks like,
By saying don't say Iraq?
Yeah.
You just said Iraq.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, darn.
I saw what you
Iraq
did
with long
there.
hair?
Darn it.
I think she looks like one of the SpongeBob SquarePants characters.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The one that with the boys.
Patrick,
Is it Patrick?
the starfish.
You guys.
All right. Hey, Potter talks about his weekend in 4 words.
Oh, boy, this is going to be good.
Some of that husband-wife banted.
Banter.
Oh, it says banted.
I know, that's
banter
my
starts to
mistake.
pop up, so you get to see the chemistry of the married couple on the radio.
What they're like at home.
My weekend in 4 words was built immunity to NyQuil. I came down with something Friday night and spent most of the weekend in bed not touching the baby, as Candy had said.
Don't touch the baby.
And I felt awful for Candy because she put up with, she had to watch the baby all weekend. I didn't get any sympathy because of that, but, that's another story.
Really?
Tell him.
Well, that's one of the cool things about being in a relationship before you have kids is you get sympathy.
When you're sick.
Yes.
You get something right. Yeah. Oh, okay. So what would you rather me do? Keep the 5-month-old alive or give you sympathy?
But if the situation were reversed, you would have taken care of Beck. So, I mean, it's not...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Beck?
Yes, Beck.
Kid's name's Beck.
Doesn't she sound like a pleasure to have around the home?
She sounds like a joy.
Yeah.
Like just a joy.
Yeah, I get to go to work. Let's go together. Now we're going home together.
She's got a germ.
Wow.
She's got a germ issue, huh?
Well, she doesn't, yeah.
When someone's sick in the house, it doesn't matter. The kid's going to get sick, whether you're touching it or not. Doesn't she realize that? She's a germ freak. What do you order?
That's funny.
I can't even deal.
All right, well, this is going to be a quick Jocktober, because this is just...
You just fed up with them already. You just don't want anything to do with them.
It's like eating mashed potatoes.
She is really just bad. This really shows how dull.
This is a very bland show.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's no real
nothing going on
Right.
here.
Very bland.
But they're married.
A caller calls up for the weekend in 4 words. Think Candy is a hole.
Is that quite? Do you think she is?
Oh.
We'll find out with this call.
Think Candy's
shit.
a hole?
This will answer your questions.
All right, here we go.
The band Perry on the new 94.1 KMPS Weekend in 4 words. What'd you do over the weekend? We got a text from the 206. Jack asked me out.
Yay! Finally. God, it took forever.
Husband's ex-wife's wedding. I'd love to know more about that story. And drank tons of beer. Well, let's see. Dina is on the phone. Dina, what was your weekend in 4 words?
Toes, lunch, shopping, fun.
I hope at the end of this story your toes are still attached.
My toes are...
What does that mean, you stupid broad?
I'm getting mad again. I
What's
keep
wrong?
forgetting how angry I get.
What does that mean?
These are your radio peers.
Fuck you, Sam.
You guys are in the same business. You're both hosts of a morning show.
Danny's playing 4 words for the husband. I love it. Fucked some fat pig.
I hope he didn't mean his wife.
Contemplated killing my family.
Oh.
Nice. All right.
Toes, lunch, shopping, fun.
I hope at the end of this story your toes are still attached.
My toes are purple with spider webs and spiders.
Oh, happy Halloween!
Halloween pedicure.
That's funny.
Yes, it was.
That's nice. I got a pedicure this weekend, too. And when I came home to show Potter, he was like, it looks like something got dropped on your toe. They are
very nice.
They are a severe navy. It's a severe navy.
I'm getting really
wrong?
mad.
Right,
They're talking
right.
about pedicures,
Yeah.
and the guy in there is not sticking up for fucking men.
I'm angry.
There's 2 guys in the room.
And they're just
Really?
shutting up and
Potter and
allowing them to
Steve.
talk about dumb pedicures.
Candy's got to get
And
her
if you're
time
getting
in,
and if
too.
you're getting like spider webs on your toes and all that shit, you're a fat broad.
Fuck.
Just a distraction
What's
from everything
bothering
else.
you about this, Anthony?
It's just infuriating listening to talk that you could listen to at like a fucking like a shower, like at a baby shower.
Like, you get annoyed if somebody was in the elevator having this conversation.
Oh, yes!
And that's only for 4 people, not on a radio show.
This is horrible. Horrible.
Jess got her nails done. We could talk about that.
Nah, it's okay.
Well, she's at least, she's cute.
Well, yeah.
Not like fucking Candy.
No, she isn't.
They are
very nice.
They are a severe navy. It's a severe navy color.
No,
It's very dark.
They're black. She's gone goth.
They're not black.
Well, it's Halloween time.
Yeah.
If they're black.
It's fun. They're just
girls
really
ganging up
dark
on the guy.
blue.
Girls ganging up on the guy.
Yeah,
Look
watch out.
Look out.
Hey.
Girls win, girl power.
She can have whatever color she wants.
Yeah, she wants black, apparently.
Really,
that
really
one of the
dark
4 words?
blue.
Oh. Oh. I thought maybe that was a 4-word weekend, something about black.
Black. Where else would go?
I don't know. Potter maybe was away.
He was in his sick bed
Yeah, he was sick. And
downstairs.
he was
Candy's 4-word weekend: black cock in ass.
yeah. Potter is a cuckold. I prepped the bull.
Candy again. I suspect he's gay.
Not Potter.
And someone wrote gay sex at Park. Jimmy South in Vermont. But this is how you play the game if you're going to play a horseshit radio game. You have fun with it. You don't actually play legitimately.
No.
Like some factual information.
Right.
Stupid. God, it's so bad.
We move on with Candy and Potter out of Seattle. It's Jocktober, everybody. A tease for their big upcoming bit. What's that?
Oh.
Well, I wanted you guys to hear the tease before you knew what was coming next, the same way a radio audience would.
All right, let's do that. This is the tease.
Lee Bryce, Love Like Crazy on the new 94.1 KMPS. Showers becoming partly sunny and then a high of 60. It's Candy and Potter. Our marriage report card is on the way here in just a second. It's the one time a week we give each other a letter grade for how we were as a spouse. And I will go ahead and I'll tell you right now, Candy's going to get an A+ today. But
tease.
if she acted exactly the same way a year ago, she would have gotten an F.
What?
Think about why that would be. We'll get into the marriage report card next.
KMPS.
Wow.
We have to think about it?
That's a great tease. Let me think about it. She sucked your cock, but she didn't used to.
No.
That's an F and then an A+.
What about she learned not to use teeth when she sucked his
She
cock?
gave up the ass. Finally. Could that be
Wait,
it?
she gave up. Oh, see, 5 words. That would have been a perfect 4-word weekend.
Oh.
She gave
Could
up
be
ass.
gave up the ass.
Could you turn it into shitter?
Gave up the shitter.
Gave up the shitter.
Gave up the shitter. That's right. That
So
would work.
That's perfect for Potter.
She had the baby.
Yeah.
The vag got a little stretchy.
Yeah.
So she went right for the fucking. He went for the ass. She finally said yes. A+.
You think that's
Years ago,
Oh, yeah.
F.
That's what we're going with, Sam. Are we correct?
No.
They can't give up the shitter?
You have to put it in context of a friendly morning show. That's not the type of thing.
Did Candy open up the place where the poo comes out?
Yeah.
No, I mean that's a little
Did he
vulgar.
put his pee-pee where her duty is?
in her cocky hole.
And Danny had another one. Busted inside again. Fuck.
These aren't like it's not something you want to hear in the morning first thing.
I think it's going to be great radio.
Oh, another one coming in for Potter.
Okay.
I fucked the babysitter. Thank you. That was an Opie original.
See?
Cheers.
If you just said
Cheers.
that on the air and Candy went, what?
What? It's true. It's true.
He just had a
True,
mental
Candy.
breakdown.
He just starts talking. Yeah, fucked all the babysitters, everyone we've ever had.
Cursing on the air and revealing all his skeletons in his closet.
Did Potter really say 4-word weekend, I'm a kid toucher? That's how you play the game, though. See, this is why we do Jocktober, Sam. Mm-hmm. This is exactly why. Because now we take their bit, we show them how it's done properly, and then maybe they will learn from us and jazz up the bit a little bit. Pump it up a little
Candy
bit.
saying the baby's half.
I think
Now that could be a problem with old
Or if they want to play it,
Potter wouldn't be happy.
or if they want to play it safe, because it is country, the
Yeah.
kid, not yours.
yes,
See.
that would be safe.
And then that would be a discussion.
And you guys would do the marriage report card differently too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't be graded.
Well,
be
Anthony,
graded
are
on
you
a
ready
curve,
for
depending on young girls?
Are you ready for the marriage report card?
Am I?
It's time for Candy and Potter's Marriage Report Card.
One time a week, Candy and I give each other a letter grade on how we've been as a spouse and a parent over the last week.
I was going to tell you, when we were out at the Poodle Dog and Fife for our Hole in the Wall tour, this guy who's been married 25 years goes, I don't know why you guys do that.
What?
I said, do what? And he's
Your
like,
show?
give each other grades. You're just asking for it.
Communication.
He said I was asking for it.
Communication. Well,
There's a whole nother world that we have no concept about.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is why I don't have a lot of friends as an older gentleman.
A gentleman.
Because this shit is really all around us, right?
Yes.
Friendly people?
Just
No,
mundane
no,
horseshit.
not friendly
Sam.
people.
Just
Oh.
mundane horseshit.
Just time
Crap.
wasting?
Right.
Wasting time.
Why are
garbage.
you telling me this?
Who's driving, listening to this, just going like, yeah. Oh, by the way, did you hear Candy and Potter today? God damn, they did this, the marriage report. I was laughing.
You think
No.
people die in car accidents because they fall asleep at the wheel while Candy
Yeah,
and
just
Potter are
dozing off as Candy's rambling.
just killing kids.
Sam, would you allow me to say Negroes in front of you?
I would appreciate it if you didn't, but it's your show.
Max wants to play the 4-word weekend, and this one would be for Candy, I would assume. Ass raped by Negroes.
I wish I hadn't done that.
Damn.
That's not something you can take back.
You don't want to have Candy say that if you're Potter.
No.
There's nothing wrong with
Bad news.
Negroes.
Well,
I like getting blowjobs.
Tom in Connecticut he has a 4-word weekend.
Oh.
Yes, Tom.
Yeah, definitely Potter saying glory hole truck stop.
now Potter.
That should be a country band.
Yes.
Glory Hole Truck Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Potter was sick in bed. He was at. It wasn't any glory.
He was. That's why she gets an A+. I know because.
All right. Well, let's get into the marriage report card.
It's communication.
He said I was asking for it.
Communication. Well, I will tell you, Candy is getting an A+ this week. But if she'd acted exactly the same way a year ago, she would have gotten an F. And that is because one of the few perks that I like in a relationship, like Candy and I have been together for 12 years now.
Yeah,
and
something like that.
The only things that I asked for in a relationship was, when I get sick, I want sympathy. I want somebody to take care of me. Yes, spoil me rotten. That's it.
Oh, my God.
That's all he talks about all day long. The sympathy thing. Again.
Sympathy again.
Look, this was an hour later.
How about a fever fuck? Nothing better than when you're sick and a girl gives you the fever fuck.
Oh, my God. And you got a fever ball bag.
You got that ball bag that's like Turkish taffy.
Just all fevery.
It's like fevery. You got fever cock. It's plump but hot. Right. A girl should jump on fever dick.
Bit on the red side from having a fever.
It's because you got a fever. You're all like, you're hot and everything. You touch the inside of your thighs are hot. Your bag is down. You could actually sit on your own ball bag if you're not careful. It's just trying to get fucking some cool air to keep it at temperature. Fever fuck is great. And girls like fever fuck because your cock is like hot.
Is that a punk band?
Fever fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw them the other night.
And are they playing?
Rock.
Are they playing with Truck Stop Glory Hole?
Yes.
Nice.
Double bill.
That's a good double bill right there. Michelle in Buffalo. Wow, man. This got the instant feedback rocking.
Everybody loves the four-word weekend.
Four-word weekend. Surprise, you have AIDS.
Oh, that's not nice. Now, come on, guys.
Bad news.
And Eric in Utah, jerked off, contemplated suicide.
I hope not.
That's a fun weekend.
Yeah. This guy writes, busted with a tranny.
Oh, Jay Norton.
I want somebody to take care of me. Yes, spoil me rotten. That's it. And a year ago, if she'd ignored me all weekend while I was sick, I would have been pretty angry and she would have got an F. But now that we have a newborn, that all changes. I wasn't going to be around.
Wow, that was worth sticking through 12 minutes of commercials.
And
let's not forget this started with the tease, the radio tease.
The country hits, too. It's not just commercials.
Do you think someone's driving as he's talking out loud? They're going like, yeah, yeah, I know, yeah.
I could relate to this show.
Yeah, Potter, yep. Oh, gosh, yes.
It's every man's show.
Kevin in
an abutment.
Kevin in Connecticut fucked your mom anally.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh.
And Frank in New York, I'll be honest, I don't like this type of humor, but it kind of works today.
Yeah.
Who am I to say that this shouldn't be on our show? Go ahead, Frank.
Hey, it's left baby in dumpster.
Oh, I don't see.
Well, it was probably playing.
Yeah.
There's some fun toys in
I
there.
hope it's out now.
It's the dumpster behind Toys R Us.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Got an F. But now that we have a newborn, that all changes. I wasn't going to be around the baby too close, so she took care of the baby all weekend. So for that, you get an A+.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, of course there's a wait a minute. Of
now
course
wait
there
a
is.
minute.
She doesn't like
course. Kick to the uterus in Michigan. His forward weekend for Potter.
Sure.
I really enjoy docking.
Oh. Yeah, it's not nice.
And Joe writes, throat fuck this hole. Jesus.
The fucking A+ isn't right.
No.
Like, and if you want to even think on these people's mindset here, an A, maybe. A+ is the best grade ever, which means he got sympathy for being sick and got like just fucking blowjobs and shit. Like she allowed her hot friends to come over and he could fuck them.
Yeah.
Like that's an A+.
That's the plus part.
That's the plus
That's
part.
the bonus.
You can't add a plus to it when all she did was like, oh, what, get him aspirin?
No,
Yeah.
she didn't even take care of him. She just
did
looked
her
after the
wifely
baby.
duties. Wifely duties.
That's a C+ at best.
Exactly.
At best. There's way too many coming in. There was a couple really funny ones. Fuck. Hold on a minute. Gotta move. Megan's Law came in from Jordan.
Oh, shit.
Where's
He's a pedophile.
Of course he is.
I had no idea.
Oh, shit. There was a really good one.
Motorboat.
Yes. Fuck it. There's too many coming in. All right, back to this.
Maybe too close, so she took care of the baby all weekend. So for that, you get an A+.
Now, wait a minute. Who brought you Tom Yum-goong?
Oh.
Who brought you soup on Saturday night?
Yeah, you picked it up while you were picking it up for yourself.
What?
Sounds like she still took care of you.
She did to an extent, but I spent a lot of the weekend in pain in bed by myself. But I told you, you were great. You were with our newborn, which was way more important.
I see. So I keep it.
Stop eating, you cow. That's the one I was looking for.
Oh, don't. That's a little mean.
That was the one I was looking for. Stop eating, you cow.
She's getting sassy.
Newborn, which was way more important.
I see. So I keep the baby alive, and I get an A+. It's like those guys who take steroids, but then get into the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's what you just did to me.
Let me point out.
You just starred my entry.
Let me just point out.
It's a little bit. It's kind of like it's like a little baby kid, kind of a little bit.
You're complaining about an A+.
It's an A+ under conditions.
No, it wasn't under conditions. I'm saying.
See, it's never good enough.
Not for Candy.
Never good enough.
Candy's arguing about an A+.
Yeah, I figured.
Of course she is.
Oh, God.
Conditions.
No, it wasn't under conditions. I'm saying
next to
compared to if we didn't have a kid, you were fantastic all weekend. You did more than I could have ever expected. There's no asterisk here. Accept your A+.
Anyway.
Wonder who wears the pants in that house.
Oh.
The phones are just lit, Ant. Do you mind if we play a little
Let
forward
us,
weekend?
please.
Corinne from, where's it, Corinne? I don't know, from Colorado.
It's Corinne. Okay, so Potter enjoyed a lemon party.
Oh. Enjoyed a lemon party.
I love it. Drinking nothing but broth just came in. David from the Poconos, nice. All right.
Beer football jerk-off nap.
Yeah, let's say hi to Jerry in Jersey.
Jerry?
Yeah. He's giving her an A+, but she's just saying beforehand that she got her nails done. So how is she taking care of the baby?
Yeah, really.
That sounds like just an A, not an A+.
Who's taking care of the baby?
Maybe an A-.
What about the baby?
That's a good one. Potter says, Chris Benoit, my hero.
But he killed his wife and kid.
I know.
Anthony, Paul in Jersey has one. Paul?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
This one's from Candy, 65 guy cream pie.
Cream pie.
That's so many guys.
That is. So many guys just coming inside of her.
Yeah.
Cream pie.
And they're not her husband.
Yeah.
These are unkind things to say. I didn't think we were going to go this route with Candy and Potter.
Candy
You
gets-
didn't? You didn't
No.
foresee this coming, huh?
Anthony, very good news. Candy gets back at Potter with her report card.
All right. She needs a grade for him.
Hilarity ensues.
Hilarity.
I'm going to give you a sympathy A. Because I didn't give you very much sympathy, but I still took care of you over the weekend while you were sick, and because that is the right thing to do to make you feel better about yourself. So I will give you an A. And you know what? I'm giving you an A also because you went and got a flu shot, even though you didn't want to. And that's what being a good parent is all about. Doing things that you don't want to do for the benefit of your child.
So that's why you're sick.
I should get an A, and that is why I'm sick.
You can't get sick from the flu shot.
I never get sick, never get flu shots. I get a flu shot 5 days later, I'm sick. I'm just saying.
It's just the time of year, purely coincidental.
I'm sure it is. I'm on board with the conspiracy theorists that the flu shot gets you sick.
No, it doesn't.
Because that's what happened to me.
It's a dead virus.
All
You
right.
didn't get injected with a live virus.
Tim McGraw is on the new 94.1 KMPS.
I like his thinking. It's a conspiracy between him and his wife to bore people to death. I'll be investigating. Shut it. Wow.
How many more days of Jocktober?
Today
We're
is
only
the,
halfway through.
Not even.
Not even.
The 12th of 31 days.
Isn't there like 5 weeks in this month or something, too? Or 5 Fridays or 5, I don't know. Someone was trying to tell me that.
31 days.
Yeah, but in some weird way, there's 5 of everything this month except for the Mondays and Thursdays.
All
and
right.
everything in between.
Yeah,
It's like 5
that's
weekends
what
or something this month, and that doesn't happen. I don't know.
30 days hath September,
This was some
April,
shit
June,
chat I was
November.
listening in
Nah,
on.
it's 5 Fridays, 5 Saturdays, 5 Sundays.
And that doesn't happen usually or something?
I don't know.
What a special Jocktober this is. What are you going to spend your weekends doing in 4 words?
We already did the bit, Sam. We were terrific at it, too.
But they say, what did you do?
What are we going to do?
Oh,
See,
we're
that's a
gonna change
whole
it up
new
a little
twist.
bit.
Now we
It's
can
a
do a
whole
new bit.
twist on it. What are you gonna do?
Especially since there's
for your
an extra weekend this month. There's the tie-in to something topical and relatable.
Oh.
I'll have Sam fired.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That stinks.
All right. Are we done with this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Unless you want to listen to the clips again.
No.
All right.
Check states' consent laws.
It's important to be aware.
Sometimes.
All right. All right.
You guys are in a bad mood, I think.
Yeah.
It just angered me.
Yeah.
Hate her.
Yeah, we're in a bad mood.
You guys are
just listen to
frustrated
that?
now. I'm sorry.
Ugh. And you said there are peers.
They are your peers. Your fellow radio DJ hosts.
Oh.
Our
Pat
fellow
from Menaki.
broadcasters.
Yes.
Pat from Menaki says, Sam has hair.
Oh, don't say that, Pat. Don't use
Pat,
that
now.
language. Don't use that word.
Oh, Pat. What are you saying now, Pat?
No reason to stereotype.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break. Patrice O'Neill is here.
Yes.
The great Patrice O'Neill.
He would have liked Jocktober.
Big Mama Prods on Twitter is here in the
nodded
house.
off again.
No, he would have had to walk around the room and got into diabetic shock.
Patrice, who, what?
Remember that?
He can't handle Jocktober.
Who? Who are you talking about, what?
Well, 'cause he got here about a half hour ago, and I said, just bring him in, but I don't think he's a big fan of the Jocktober.
No, he's like, fuck it, I'll wait till they're done with that horse shit.
There are a lot of bad radio shows.
Yeah, I know.
All right, why don't we take a break so we can get Patrice right
let's
in
do
here.
that.
Patrice O'Neill next.